What's up guys, BTBS here, welcome back to another episode of Bob as a Butchers, and today we are having a Butchers at the rather fantastic Ronin. So I'm just going to jump straight in here to just start a new game, and we shall have a little look. There are 5 of them, and then you list them. This game is best described as like Gunpoint meets Mark of the Ninja. And you can see the Gunpoint influences. It wears them quite clearly on its sleeve. Whee! But the interesting thing about this game is it's actually turn-based once the real battle begins. It's actually a turn-based action platformer with it's actually really puzzly as well. So, yeah, we play this character. I have no idea if it's a man or a woman or anything like that. All I know is that they want revenge on some specific people. So, I like to describe the game as, obviously, you know, Gunpoint meets Mark of the Ninja. But this is where the game gets interesting. So, you've got your jump arc here, and when you get into battle, it pauses, and that's a shot that the dude's going to take, so I need to avoid it. So let's jump up to the ceiling. And then we're going to jump down to here. And now we're going to whack him. And it's still battle mode, so it still pauses after every movement. And then we'll go for the kill. And now it's no longer in battle. So yeah, I like to describe the game as Gunpoint meets Mark of the Ninja, but with more murder. And I think that's probably the right way to describe it. Yeah, pause like that. I am a ninja. Well, I'm not a ninja. I'm a Ronin, I believe. But yes, the one difference, the main difference between Gunpoint is in this game you pretty much have to kill everybody. You know what? We're going to go up another floor here because I just noticed there's a guy up here. So if we come out here and then do this, and then we can take this guy out with, yeah, a well-placed high jump. And then we can hack this terminal. Ah, can't get in this door. Okay. So I like to play this game like slowly. I like to assess the situation, see every method I can come at it from. See, there's a light here, so if I come in through here, I'm not going to be able to kill this guy before he sees me. But I might be able to do something a little special, like this. Kick him, kill him in midair, and then, yeah, what I can do now is utilize a long jump. They both missed. I'm going to press space just to skip to the next turn. And, okay, well, I duck when I land, so I can do that. You, most of the time, act first, so you can fairly reliably... Oh, I got my action break. Nice. You can fairly reliably, like, land in front of an enemy who's got their gun pointed up against your head, and then you can kill them before they can do anything to you. And then you escape every level by getting on your motorbike. So I'm going to jump onto it, because why not? There we go. And we did all 3. Lovely, which earns us a skill point. So the game has a fairly meager skill tree, but actually as I've been playing a lot of it, it seems like this is probably more than enough skills to make this entire game work right. So we're going to go for the stealthy kill here. This is more than enough skill points for this game. The game itself isn't all that long. So, you know, I think I played through the entire game like 1.5 times. I probably spent a couple hours trying to get the controls down. I will say this, the game has some problems. There are problems with certain jumps like not registering, and there are problems with certain other things just like not working properly. And I find the controls to be one of the biggest problems. If you're playing with like an Xbox 360 controller or a PS4 controller, if you've got any amount of like give on the controller. If your controller isn't essentially perfect and brand new, then you're going to miss a lot of jumps, which can cause a lot of problems. Right, let's leave that civilian alive. So that was our, we used our stealth kill, where as long as we're above somebody, we can get an instant kill on them. Okay, that guy there, I'm just going to bust through the window. I love chaining this together like this, where it works just so perfectly. The game is extremely satisfying, much like Gunpoint, but I think it's probably more satisfying because you do it in a turn-based way. So let's call this elevator up here. What I think I'm going to do is drop down here, get inside it, hide in the top, instead of just pressing ourselves against the back wall like we do in Gunpoint. Now, the game knows that it has heavy influences from things like Gunpoint, and it openly mocks that with, you know, tip screens that say, this game ain't Gunpoint, or, like, you know, just various, like, tongue-in-cheek mockery. I believe actually the creator of Gunpoint and the creator of this game were very in touch with each other when they were creating their games. But I can't guarantee that. That's just, you know, things I've heard. Sounds like it could very easily be true. Because, you know, the influence is there. You cannot deny that. Right. No lockdown. And kill you. It's actually very nice having a game where you're supposed to kill everybody, instead of where killing everybody feels like a mistake. Ah, fuck, what are we going to do here? Okay, let's try this. 2. Ah, yeah, they've both seen me. Right, what I'm going to do is... here's another problem, right? The reticule shows you where you're going to land, roughly, and when it goes red, it's like you'll be in the air for that. But if I do this, the reticule doesn't account for everything, like hitting a person when you jump. So there, you know, it's not necessarily a problem. It's more of something that I wasn't expecting and that most games don't do, which just makes it a little harder. But maybe that's not a problem. Maybe that's just a problem with the games industry nowadays, where everything is easy. Ah, okay, so to get through this locked door, we have to go to that computer there. Well then, let's drop down. And just use this to get up here. No one looks around yet. You're both pointing that direction. So from here, I can do that. No lockdown for you. Then I can jump up here. It's very, very satisfying, a turn-based action game like this, where you can plan all your moves properly. Kill you. You're probably going to hear that by now. And we'll get you as well. There we go. I'll take the key from there, or the password, or security clearance, whatever it is. And in we go. Hack that. And out we go. The first couple of levels are, you know, obviously very easy. It gets a lot harder, a lot faster. There's one enemy that I still kind of don't know how to manage. And it's, I normally manage them with a whole bunch of skills down the line. And that's everything. So by completing all of the objectives, by killing everyone, sparing civilians, and not triggering alarms, you get skill points. Now the real question is, do I want to unlock the Shadow Strike? Because normally with a skill point, you take a skill and then you have to spend a point on nothing to get the better skill. I'm going to take the Shuriken Rain. That's a fun one. Especially when you get into a crazy situation. So yeah, the game's like quite cheap as well. I think it's about a tenner. But I actually picked it up in what I consider to be one of the best Humble Bundles ever. Because you guys know how I feel about Devolver Digital. Well, this is a DD game. This is published by Devolver Digital and developed by... I actually can't remember because it was just a man's name. So, sorry about that. I can't remember the man's name. I should have written it down, really. I have all the other information written down. You know, turn-based action platformer gunpoint meets Mark of the Ninja. Right, actually what I want to do here is string him up so the civilians don't notice. You didn't see? Good. If they call a lockdown, then it causes problems. Ah, shit. This is going to be fun. This is the guy I have problems with. He is a master ninja. And he can do things like teleport. Right, I need somewhere to hang from. That will do. And now I can wrench up. I can catch you. And now I only have to deal with him. So he's going to end up there. So I'm going to do this. And now... yeah, let's do a shuriken strike. Oh, he's immune to shuriken strikes. Well then, we'll do a sword attack. Which he blocks the first one of and gets stunned. Then we go for the second. Yeah. And now we have the old man. Yeah, string you to the roof. I love being proto-Batman sometimes. Go down. And where's the way down? Here it is. So yeah, I mean the game is very like stylistically. Oh god! Oh, there's a bunch of people down here. Oh shit! Okay, let's get out of the way. I actually don't remember. Oh god, there's even more of them. Okay, if I do this, I should be safe because I'll stay in that spot. Then I can do this. That knocks them two out, and then I can do that to stun those guys. And now I can go for kill shots. So if I do this, I'll end here. And I thought one of those was going to aim at me early. Oh well. Okay, need to take out the guy with a gun. Guy with a gun is big priority. Oh god, they've both got me in their sights. Right, let's go with a long sweep. And let go. Oh, I meant to let go, but whatever. Okay, now I'm up here. He's got a bead on me. I need to drop down like this. Ah, he doesn't see me. Excellent. So these guys, a lot of the time it does become a game of can you see me? If yes, fuck. See, he can see me already, so he's just going to take a straight up shot. And actually, he's already triggered. And the thing is, if you go near these guys when they can see you, they have a tendency to just slash you up a little bit. So I've got to be careful of that, definitely. Yeah, see, he sees me there. What I want to do is jump over him like this. Ah, fuck, he turned around. Oh, I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm stuck. As soon as I jump away, this guy's going to slash at me, I think. Oh, he didn't. Excellent. Like I said, I really don't know how to control these guys and fight them properly. Ah, that's me dead. Yep, that's me very dead. That's the puzzle aspect coming into the game there. So it looks like I have to go through this room, right? Because I am here, there are no windows, there's no elevators, so I have to go down here. Which brings me into this fight. So I think my first like point should be to try and take out one of these guys. Oh! Yeah, I didn't think I'd swing into that. I need to learn the swing arcs properly. Right, let's try that again. Let's see if I can... no, I can't pause the game and get an extra attack off first. That's a shame. Okay, what I'm going to need to do is a big swing to get me here. Move him, and then hopefully... yeah, that puts me in range of him. So now I can go for the kill shot on him, and I can work my way over here. In fact, if I do this, I might be able to swing straight into him. Yeah, what I'm going to do now is just move out the way of him. I wonder if I can land in midair. Probably not. Let's move to here. Yeah, he's got a shot on me, so I need to do this. And then that. Hey, he smashed through the window! Man, those guys are hardcore. Right, I want to keep moving actually, and right, I want to get one of these guys on their own is like ideal. Oh god, they have got me in their sights. Right, if I do that, I can knock him away. And yeah, you know what? Let's just fall straight down. I don't know if this is going to hit me. Let's try. It might not. Yeah! Lift your legs. Right. He's going to land there, facing the other direction. That puts me there, and now I can slash him, and the guy can't see me. It's all about breaking line of sight. Just got to make sure he doesn't break line of sight too much, and get that lockdown off. But now that it's not technically a battle situation, I can use my my hook. Grappling hook, extendo, whatever it's called. I can use that to go really fast. And that should be that done. Yes, there we go. There is actually one mission later on that's definitely one of the harder ones in the end game. When you're, I think it's when you're killing the 5th person. They actually trap your motorcycle. They put a guy by the bike, so if you don't notice him, you could end up getting extremely shot. Let's take sword throw. Yeah. And let's maybe do a couple more missions, because I got a little good at this game. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. Oh, I know this level. This level's horrible. I'm like 3/4 of the way through. What's it called? New Game Plus. Yeah. And on New Game Plus, they're basically every area has like twice as many enemies and twice as hard enemies. So what I'm going to start off with here is shattering a bunch of the glass, because I know this level, and I know that shattering the glass is going to be very helpful. There we go. Go there. So yeah, like I was mentioning the control scheme of the game earlier, it's a little weird because you, I mean, you left click to choose where you want to go, and it pauses time even when you're not in a combat situation. But you also have to left click on things, most things, like say going up those stairs, or more importantly, when you're in a situation where you're about to murder somebody, you have to click on the sword icon. So I've taken to using the spacebar to pause the game just all the time, so that I have a little bit more time. Taken to playing it like FTL sort of. So it's FTL gunpoint, and that's one of the problems I was talking about with jumping. Occasionally you'll try and make a jump and it just won't register properly because like presumably the jump you're trying to make can't be made at that angle, or there's like something in the way that the reticule just isn't prepared for. So if I remember this one, we have to hack this, then we have to get out of the way, because as soon as we do, yep, there we go. Now there's going to be that guy there, but there's also that guy there. So what we want to do is get up here. Oh god, I fucked this up. Oh, I triggered the lockdown. I wonder if I can load from the checkpoint. Controls can be a little finicky. You stick to walls quite a lot. But you know, I've despite everything I've said about the game, I have already completed it, and I'm missing, you know, one achievement, and am planning on playing through the game at least one more time while getting the New Game Plus. Oh, we got sword throw! Sweet! Haha! Oh, that's so sad. It's one of the reasons I love this game, is that is so satisfying to do. Right, I remember this one being a pain in the arse. So there's one guy. There's another... Okay, second down. So really what we want to do here is come up to here. Then we're going to want to jump like this, catch him, stab him, and that should give us... Oh, we have to be in the air. So you activate your special abilities by getting points on your bar and then activating them during certain conditions. And one of the conditions for sword throw is you have to be in the air to do it. So we'll hack that computer, and then... Gotcha. Okay, there's one guy there, one in the middle. This isn't too bad. What I'll just do is this jump here, catch him, stab him, and then just... Oh! And there's a dodgy jump coming into play. Ooh, that hurts. After everything I've been saying about the game, that actually hurts. But you know what? Games have problems. That's a thing. If I slash you, are you gonna hit your friend? No. Woohoo! You know what? I'm gonna throw my sword at you just because I can. And then pick it up as soon as I land. That's badass as fuck. There's an ability down the sword throw tree that lets you recall your sword. And it basically travels directly towards you no matter where you are and where it is. And if there happens to be an enemy in the way, it will kill them and then land in the floor. So it basically acts as if you threw it at them, which is really nice. I'm going to come over here. Ah, I got spotted by him. Okay. Get him. Ooh, I really thought he was going to catch me then. And we'll go there. I brought your friend with you. Man, you two must be real good friends. Can I, yeah, I can. Cool. Throw my sword at that guy. Then throw a stun to take him down. Now, he can't technically see me right now, so it's not combat mode. Use that time to retrieve my sword. Get back over here. And give him a little kick. Now, this is the hard one. That one can take me to there. These ones can take me to here and then up. So I think what I'm going to do is run right. Lock in, get him. So we've got one guy there who's currently calling for help. 6 seconds might not be enough to do this, you know. Oh, 7 seconds, that's enough. It was 9, not 6. Apparently I'm blind. Kill him, and go with the jump. And the stab. There we go. This is almost like a play-by-play of how to do this game perfectly and earn all the skill points. Which I'm fine with. Oh, don't want to jump too far. Because there is fall damage if you jump a little too far. As I have found out several times upon ending a mission. Yeah, there we go. And that got us another skill point. Well, I think we have to take the first level of decoy, and we'll do one more mission here. This might be the mission where we kill this woman, and she is... This is one of the missions that was the hardest for me. This is not that mission. Right, Oh, we have machine gun guys. Interesting. So machine gun guys fire a lot of bullets over the course of 2 turns. And they are seriously, seriously dangerous guys. And we are about to go up all of this. So let's see. Wires on the outside. You can't cross that area unless you're inside a lift or stairs. Windows. So this guy and this guy can see each other and will help each other if it comes to it. And the same over somewhere else as well. This is when the difficulty really starts to ramp up, but you can start doing some awesome stuff as well. Machine gun guy, 2 sword guys. Oh, and this guy, he's an agent. So instead of fighting you, he will just call an alarm. I'm going to jump here. Machine gun guy starts firing. I go for the kill. I got my limit break, which means I get a free action. So I'll get him. And... throw my sword, that'll do it. And I picked it up as well. Shit. Did not expect this. He should hit him, so I'm going to go back over here. He did not hit him. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that was badly done. So I tried to use a decoy, which works like a mimic beacon in, say, XCOM 2, where you put it down and enemies are unnaturally attracted to shoot it, to the point where they will ignore you and just shoot the mimic beacon. That did not go too well. Oh, the reason it didn't go too well was because they saw me as soon as I came in here. Okay. That would have been useful to know. I'm going to want to go over here. And then from here, kill him. Now I use the beacon. Oh, he's about to call a lockdown. Fuck, didn't even notice that. This should work. Yeah, and then we kill him as his friend flies. And then we kill his friend, and then we come back. And we kill him before he calls a lockdown. Kick. There we go. And once you, at the first level of decoy, you have to pick the decoy emitter back up once you're done with it. Later on, you can like teleport to it and shit. Okay, we can't get out there. So what we're going to have to do is... Oh, I see where we need to go. Yeah, we have to take this to here. And then we have to go down there. So I'm going to try this... Ooh. It looks like there's two ways in, and I don't have access to over there yet. Actually, I do, because I can swing. So I can just do this. There's that guy over there. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to just go full on over here. Machine gun is gone. Machine gun guy. And the ninja is now outside, which I think means he's guaranteed to fall to his death. Kill him. Okay, now we have a lockdown situation, which means if we don't get over here soon enough, he's going to call a lockdown. So what we're going to have to do is make sure he sees us. There we go. Now, what I think I want to do is jump to here. I missed! Shit! Machine gun guy fires multiple shots. I'm going to jump through him, but not through the dangerous part. That was a little fucking sketchy. Okay, now I'm going to try and swing into both of those guys. That gives me 2 skill points. Those two should keep focusing on the decoy until I'm done here. Oh, I even got a limit break as well. Oh, I actually didn't want a limit break. Shit. Let's try and fight him. Kick. Kill. He's going to land like right there, so I want to land above him. Throw my sword. Oh! Okay, don't throw your sword at those guys. Good to know. Come on then. Come on over, son. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. I'm just going to wait up here. There we go. Now I can just go for the double kill on you. I didn't know they reflected your swords. That's badass. Okay, so we have... Oh, can't go up there. That's going to get me killed. You're supposed to use the swing feature to go through the windows. Like, you're supposed to say, you know, jump and then swing and then hit the windows and swing through them. Like that. But I found out that if you grapple to like the corner of the window and then retreat and retract in, you almost always just get pulled up like that. Oh, I have access to this now, which is what I need. Oh, I left my decoy behind. Oh, shit. Well, it takes so long to ride the elevator, I'm not getting out of it. There's definitely a problem in this game, is the elevators take forever. And I think they stop moving once you get off screen of them as well. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to avoid the dark. I'm going to avoid the light. Sorry, I'm going to jump over here and do this. Everything I can to stay out of sight. This is some, like, I'm not trying to blow my own horn here, but that's some fairly MLG play for this game. That's some stuff that the game clearly didn't want you to think of when you were going through it on the first time round. Okay, machine gun guy needs to go first because, despite what you may think, he is the most dangerous. So we're gonna... Really? We're actually just gonna kick him out of the window. Okay, this is getting a little crowded. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do nothing there, knock him over. Jesus, what do I even do here? Go mid-air, I guess. That one works. Now if we go mid-air, we should be able to throw our sword at somebody. Oh no, we lost our skill point. We lost our limit point there. Okay, should be able to kick him from here. Then, Jesus, this is not going well. Okay, what we need to do is get Mr. Ninja Pants to, or Samurai Pants to just leave. And the best way to do that, that's not going to move me far enough. Best way to get him to just die is to knock him out the window. So hopefully he will see this at some point and come over here. Ooh, that was close. There we go, he's gone. He's dead and buried. We don't need to worry about him anymore. And now we can come up here. He's gone. Now I can just focus on these guys. And just taking out a couple of these guys, not that difficult. I mean, I could probably take on 10 or 15 of these guys at once. As long as there wasn't any... Ah, that's what I was waiting for. As long as there wasn't any ninjas nearby. Oh, keep calling them ninjas, I suppose they're samurais. That guy actually fell to his death from the getting stunned. Okay, that's that done. Is that all of the data collected? It is. So I believe we're going to have to take this back down to here, then come back up, and then take this elevator all the way back down. I'm going to go and grab my decoy though, because I actually don't know if it causes any problems. So yeah, I mean, that's a fairly extensive look at this game, going through the first, like, you know, fifth and a bit, like the first, I don't know, like 4/15ths, if you have to put a, wait, that's the wrong one, if you have to label it like that. It's not that much of the game I've gone through. The best thing you might learn from this video is the advanced strats for dealing with certain situations and for handling the grappling hook. like I say, the game recommends you play it on controller. I personally just could not get that to work because you have to take the analog stick and move it to the side to aim, and then you have to just let go of it, and it's supposed to flick back. But mine never flicked back properly, and I couldn't get past literally the tutorial level. So, you know. Oh god, is there enemies down here? No, there's not. Hey, look, it's that samurai who thought he was hot shit. Yeah, you don't know about gravity. And we'll just leave here. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So thanks for watching. I think this is one of the episodes where I've probably been more critical of a game than almost any other. But despite the critical nature of this game, like how critical I've been, I still love this game. This game is great, and I've already put, you know, probably 20 hours into it or so. And I'm going to put some more into it. I'm going to try and beat the game on New Game Plus, which is horrendous. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.